You guys, these traffickers look like your grandfather, okay? They look like your grandfather. This shit is getting unbelievable. I mean, I'm I guess discrimination, it doesn't discriminate, I guess. Wow, you got gang stalkers and people who are traffickers that look like your typical grandfather that would take you to a fucking baseball game. Alright, let's just see, I love you. This is my channel. I'm Philosophical LLC. And we're here to stay. What can you tell me for what's going on? Just what do we need to enlighten me? Humor me. Enlighten us, make us laugh, spirit, whatever. What's up? This in the upright is my I can fix any problem card, okay? This in the low attribute is I engineer situations to hurt other people. I don't care about consequence. I'm a phony and I know it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay? Let me get a demon card with this. I don't know why I'm drawn to get one of these. Inexperienced and shy. So there, of course, you're going to have people that are going to come up to you and act like they're shy. I honestly think that there's such a desperation in the air to get around light workers, empaths. Your light is attracting all kinds of moths. All right. Buffonite. Okay. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better. So, this could be this. Like, just when I thought it couldn't get any better, but... that they use older dudes that look like they could be like a really good, like a grandpa. I'm just like, all right. Focus on finding worth and beauty in circumstances or items that others may regard as ugly. How do you make the most of your land? Yeah, so you just make the best of everything. I love it. You make the best of everything. 2, 3, 4. I do believe that this is helping you manifest great things. Is just having this perspective on life. Like, if you can see the good in every situation, because there really is good in every situation, right? You are doing something amazing. And you're going to have this type of life where you start creating your own reality, and now all these amazing things start coming towards you. I know, because I'm doing it. I don't think people like this about you. Well, people who are like this do. You could have blonde hair and you're like this. Level up your business. So you could be your business could be doing well. There could be some kind of energy that cleared out where, if you're living right, your business, you're getting more clients, you're making more sales, whatever this is. If you have a channel, you're getting more views, you're making more money, you're getting more donations, more subscribers. Beautifully designed, yeah. Oh boy. Well, okay, so you even see the beauty in your situation with your Judas, and that really is helping you guys. Like, you betrayed me, but I should have seen this coming, especially if I was a Christian or I read the Bible. I should have seen this shit coming, and now I see it as thank you for making me realize that I'm royalty and I'm a messiah up in this piece. Schedule madness, crazy, running around. So your Judas could literally be like going crazy. And I think what's making them crazy is the fact that you're not hurt by whatever they did. You don't, it's almost like, how in that story, how Jesus was just like, you kissed me and then you betrayed me. Like, very calm, and he didn't freak out. He didn't flip out or anything like that. And I think that's how you guys are handling this betrayal. But there's someone in particular, it's like a boss. You're handling this betrayal shit like an absolute boss, and I love it. Like, well, I would have never known that I was a messiah. I would have never known that I came from royalty, or that I was just that motherfucker, huh? If you don't have a Judas, like, are you anyone to be recognized at this point? That's how I feel like you guys are looking at this shit. 4, 5, 6, like, Well, if you don't have a Judas, then you must be the Judas. So I'd rather have them and know that I was on the good end of the shit. I like it. I dig it. This could be a Gemini or someone that has it in their chart. It could be a sibling. One of your siblings could have been your Judas. Tell me about this blonde hair and Judas. Well, for some of you had many. Okay, you could have had like at least 7 of them throughout this lifetime, at least. If not, you will be consumed. So you had to look at it this way so that this shit didn't consume you. Thank you, Spirit guys. Just keep your eyes on me. So, I mean, for those of you who believe in that kind of stuff, you could have just kept your eyes on God or Jesus Christ or something like that. But I just think this is like, you know, you're looking at something totally different. You're grateful for this situation with your Judas. For some of you, it was your actual, like, twin, like a soulmate of yours that was your Judas. Physical kryptonite. There's something in the way that you guys are accepting this and embracing this and saying, like, I must be a divine being to have a Judas. Like, it's the complete opposite of what these people who betrayed you, or this one person in particular, wanted you, how they wanted you to react to this situation. You have many people in the past who treated you like an option that you were good to. But this 2 of Cups, I don't think this is just relationships. This is like people you've worked with, you were always a good friend and they betrayed you. People that you were friends with, you were always a good friend and they betrayed you. Family members, relationships. This is just people who treated you like anything other than the Messiah, amazing, humanitarian, mediator. I don't judge any of these people. I feel like there's something happening with this person or these people in particular. Yeah, these people who juggled you or made you feel like you were second best, or when you know that you're the number one truth. Yeah, there's something happening with this. I guess we didn't get to what's happening yet, but I'm sure we will. This could definitely be someone that you had a family with, like you were probably the best wife or the best husband this person could have ever experienced or had. This is also family members that you had soul contracts with that is like constantly, like this is every lifetime. This is good. This is really good. It's like accepting the fact that I'm flattered that I had multiple Judases, because I know that Jesus Christ on the other end was like the best person walking, right? So that must mean that I am the best person walking. It's just looking at the shit this way is helping you heal faster as well. Just keep your eyes on me. You could be helping someone that you're with deal with this Judas situation as well. That they could have been going back and forth with family members. I also see that there's a couple here who had the same types of Judases. Like you could actually be soulmates, like true twins. And you guys now met up in this lifetime, or you're about to, and you had very similar Judases following you every lifetime to keep you guys apart. Maybe you're realizing that this is why in relationships you guys always had people who treat you like an option, and then because you always went back and forth with them, and it was keeping you from getting like this relationship that you deserve to have. W. Vacation's gone wrong. I don't know, something could have happened on a vacation, like a family vacation with the 10 of Cups. There could have been some arguing about you on a family vacation. WMB. Watch my back. Yeah, you didn't have a lot of white man's blood, but I think this is just them saying that you didn't really have a lot of people who had your back the way that you had their back. I command the truth, please. Today is September 14th, 2022, correct? This is not a one-time prank, so you could have just had, all right, you could have people like thinking that they're pranking your ass, Or like, am I being punked? Do I really have this many Judases? Like, do I really have this many people that I had genuine love for? Like, am I being punked up in this bitch? Targeted attacks, he just said. Can't make it up. So I think that we're realizing, right? Most of you are realizing that the story about Jesus Christ was a story about a targeted individual of a Messiah humanitarian type energy, right? That it didn't actually happen. You know, I was watching Ghost Hunters last night, and they had another situation where they called in an exorcist. And every time I hear these priests talk about in the name of the Lord and Jesus Christ, I just roll my eyes because I know that that shit is all connected. This is another situation where my point was proven, where I said, why are these exorcisms, when people go to these homes on these shows, are there crosses and stuff about Christianity? There's something connected. It was a human sacrifice. You're opening portals with the cross, with that hanging emaciated man on it. It's a portal because he was a human sacrifice. So now you're bringing that into your home, and it's like you're on the dark side and don't even realize it. I command the truth, please. Am I correct about the fact that that cross in Jesus Christ, like that invokes spirits? It brings them in because it's a human sacrifice. It's going to be hard for some people to accept 11:11, but that's not my problem. But I'm always protected when I'm telling the truth. Spare the sympathy. Yeah, like you don't want sympathy. I don't even need empathy. You want to be my enemy. That this is crazy. I love you guys. I love my spirit guides. That's what's playing. My enemy. You're Judas. Something's going on with these people. But yeah, WMB. Watch my back. Maybe you have somebody right now that's going to watch your back, or you do, or I won't even get into a relationship. I won't even be friends with somebody unless I know that you're going to watch my back. Why would I? I don't want you to watch it to see where you're going to put your knife in it, bitch. Like, I want you to watch it so that if somebody else is coming up behind me, you know, you'll slap somebody's ass. That's what you want. For some of you, one of you, you're with somebody that has blonde hair and they are your Judas. Be my enemy. What can you tell me? What more can you tell me about this, please? They're really mad at their mom. Okay. Chosen one. So you're obviously, I'm talking to the chosen ones. There could be somebody you're with that has blonde hair that they're realizing their mother is their Judas, is also what I'm seeing here. Or you're realizing this. The two of you could be realizing this. The two of you could be chosen ones, because this is right underneath the Two of Cups. And you both could have mothers with blonde hair. You could have been mad at your moms, then you had to heal the shit. Oh boy. That's really bad when you realize your own mother was your enemy. I know. I'm okay with it, but it doesn't make it any less true. You never had sympathy from these people. I think there could be a situation where, like, let's just say you and your mom, you both had the same flu. Theirs was worse in some way, right? Or you could have been caught in a snowstorm driving and you both took 2 hours to get back to the house, but it's like their trip was worse. They'll add something in there, even if they have to add it in there, right? The fledgling. This is that need to know when you need to know it thing. So a lot of you, or somebody in particular here, is realizing, but they had to probably do a lot of healing and acknowledging and accepting the fact that their own mother was their Judas. Either the mom has blonde hair or this person has blonde hair. Yeah, that's what this is. I just got an email from my aunt. So some of you, your aunt was your Judas. Believe it or not, Jim Carrey can do a dead-on impression of. So this person made a very good impression in the beginning. They're impressive, but I feel like the mask is coming off of somebody right now. It's a mom, or someone's realizing, like, damn, I'm really, like, mad at my mom. Somebody really could be mad at their mother right now because they could be finding out some shit like a betrayal, or they're about to. Tell me. Healer. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's this Messiah energy again. Somebody healed. They did the work. And now they're realizing, I was mad at my mom the whole time. This is huge because this is going to catapult somebody into like going towards their purpose and living the life that they were meant to have, because they were chosen, probably chosen to be the first one in their bloodline to cut this tie with a karmic mother who was following them lifetime after lifetime. This mother, I think, was this person's Judas for a long time. So they could have been married to this mom. If there was some kind of awkward relationship, if this was a son and his mother, then it may be becoming more clear to this person or even people around them that, yeah, it did seem like she was very protective and like smothering and stuff, but then didn't really like him either. And I think it's because, this is my own personal, there's a soul contract. They were husband and wife in a previous life. One of them died, or they both died prematurely, and they still have that soul contract. You carry that into another lifetime. Now you have all these soul contracts and shit. How many times have we reincarnated and got married, and now you're not cutting that contract by getting divorced or just cutting soul ties the way that we do by putting boundaries up and letting it be known to the universe, like, I need to cut these cords. How long does this go on? Does it keep you stuck and reincarnating back here over and over and over again? I believe that it does. Okay, let's see what else is going on. You guys are amazing. 1616, but you know that already. This could have been the kind of mom where she's a mom in this lifetime, but she could have been a black widow in another lifetime, and she could have been the cause of death for her own son, but as a husband in a past life. Like, when you think about this shit logically, it makes sense. Can't handle the chaos that they created. Now, for some of you, this is this person's mom, and for others of you, it could be both, but there's also a story here of somebody that, you know, they're just like their mom, and the government is threatened by you, though. Did you get that? Called the wrong number. Yeah, they just said called the wrong number, so I feel like they're clarifying what I said in the previous reading today, that somebody's calling you from fake phone numbers, but they don't even realize they don't have the right number, that you changed their phone number. Tell me about this government is threatened by you and they can't handle the chaos that they created for you, please. Didn't even have to go to court over it. There could be something that's going in your favor where you didn't even have to be visible in court. There could have been a whole court case going on for something, especially if you have a platform, because I've been picking up for a while that people were having people's mail forwarded so that they would miss mail to go to court for some shit. And usually it was like for a judgment or some money or something like that, or they wanted to seem like you weren't showing up. Like, they would take you to court for false reasons and then say that you didn't show up. So then there'd be like a warrant out for your arrest or something. But I think if some of you guys started a social media platform or a public platform where you started talking about your story, I feel like for at least one person, like you didn't even have to go to court. Like, your channel or your platform could have very well been your testimony. Okay. These people thought that they were going to get even for you putting an ending to some shit. Okay. You actually, I see that you turned your back on any. So somebody can't handle the chaos they created for you. They wanted to get even with you. This could be somebody in particular because you ended something abruptly and then you stood strong and you stood your ground on it. So somebody was like, this could definitely be some family members or a karmic family that you were dealing with. This could literally too be like this group of people, these gang stalkers, where the government sends these people. Looking for some justice, he just said. Yeah. Somebody was looking for justice. They didn't want it, so they thought they were going to take justice in their own hands. Pisces energy. Yeah, so somebody wanted to get even. Just know something's being balanced out with somebody that betrayed you. They know that this is because of what they tried to sacrifice you. They know this, so it's not like they don't know. There's somebody in particular who knows exactly why the shit is happening in their life. They know exactly why. So they were waiting for you to respond to something. Or that they could have thought, like, again, that you had the same phone number or the same email or something. They were waiting for you to respond. Beautiful singing voice. So this could be you. Some of you guys, like, you just sing beautifully. So So that would be clarification or confirmation for you. You have all, look at this. Somebody's just fucking amazing. Just the way you are. Like that's what I'm getting. You're just, this is like going with that goddess energy from the Aquarius. That could be connected. You could be an Aquarius, or this mother could be an Aquarius. These could be connected. But you have a beautiful singing voice. You're very, very, look, air sign mother I just saw. Yeah, there's an air sign mother that tried to cause some chaos for you or your person with that 2 of Cups, or for both of you. And they know that the shit's being balanced right now. Yeah. They know it's because they tried to do shit to keep you stuck, or the both of you stuck. They're watching you, and the feds are watching them. So, I mean, some of these people that never thought that they were going to be watched by the law. They never, who would have thunk it kind of shit, huh? Your child knows the truth now about this whole situation. So you could have had family members in your family trying to tell you, or it could be this karmic family, like these people, your child knows the government's threatened by you. So your child could know that either the government was threatening family members and telling them not to help you, especially if you know you're targeted. Okay, I don't really like that term, because that just means that you're a bad motherfucker, and they know it, and they're intimidated by you. These people, these gang stalkers who come for you guys, this is how stupid they are. They don't even realize the bigger picture of this. They don't realize why you're targeted. You're targeted because you're a threat to this entire planet. You're that powerful and badass. So that's just why I'm saying, like, they just become your fans, you guys. Like, do you really know the bigger picture of this? Don't think that we're young and we're dumb and we're stupid and we're naive and we're fucking useless, hun. No, we're on the other side that you're on. You feel me? We're badass, we're innovative, we're powerful. The things that we say actually happen. So get off my case, cuz, or I'll start speaking some shit into existence about your life and making it come true kind of shit. This is why these people don't understand. But that's cool. We're glad that they don't understand, because then they just fall deeper and deeper into your trap. They thought they had the fast pass. Yeah, these people, yeah. You guys chose the absolute wrong side. SCV, I don't know. CVS. I command the truth, please. Is this SCV? Is that exactly how it came out? Thank you. Somebody slipped into somebody's DMs and caused a whole bunch of bullshit. She looks awful, he just said. A space construction vehicle containing the black, I'm not even going to use, they actually put the N-word in here, slaves of the future. These vehicles are monitored by an overseer known as a commander. Hold on a second, because this makes me sick. I command the truth. Is that what you guys are showing me right now? A space construction vehicle containing the black slaves of the future. Well, what does this have to do with this? Are these people who thought that you guys were slaves? And this could be the government, like, you know, you guys saying 2323, where the government really thought, like, we're all slaves. It has nothing to do with race at this point in time. Like, we can keep going backwards and keep getting mad at people that have nothing to do with what happened to our ancestors or us, knowing that, well, I have reincarnated. I was probably a black fucking slave too. Let's just be honest about the shit when you think logically about this. I didn't always reincarnate or incarnate as a white woman. So to sit there, but that's why they created this shit, because they wanted us to go against each other. They knew that we've incarnated here multiple lifetimes, and that we all had a bout of slavery. I mean, it would be impossible if we say that just think logically, right? We've constantly incarnated here. So to think that you've only been what you are now just makes you very simple-minded. But there are people who just go with this programming. 811, I'm not one of them, right? I see things for what they really are. So this could have something to do with that, where we've all experienced slavery. All of us have. And we're all slaves to this matrix. So once we realize this and we stop pushing it on other people and blaming people who also experienced slavery in one lifetime or maybe multiple, you know? Yeah, and then they use this. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I like it because I also feel like people are liberating themselves and realizing that they are the God that they're looking for. I love that because I feel like that's definitely happening. These are definitely people, though, who wanted to play God with the government and the slave thing and the God. This is what this is saying. So whoever these people are that the government sends or they feel like they're on the right side, this is for you. If you have all 5 clairs and you're a good singer, and these people were trying to create some chaos for you, this is what this is telling me with the 5 clairs and the singing voice. You're super talented and super gifted. There's no way that the universe was just going to let you hang around these people, these Judases, but now we're realizing this. Jesus Christ, his character was very talented, okay? He was super gifted, super talented. And that's why all this shit happened. Our stories are exactly the same as that story. And that was them putting it right in our face. Just the way they do it, all the movies, how they put the truth mixed with the lies right in our face. That's exactly what that story is about Jesus Christ in the Bible. Okay, that's just a fact. So let's see what else. Generational wealth. Always love to see that card. Always love to see that one. Okay, government. Yeah, the government knows about this wealth. The government knows that once you step into your power, it's a wrap. Now you fall into that 1%. Eventually, you all gonna be in the 1%, and they gonna lose. The towers, yeah. So maybe you guys look, the towers, the government, the slavery thing. This shit's deep. This shit is definitely about what's going on in the world and how these people who are trying, you're waking people up to this shit. These people don't realize you're a part of this too. You're a part of this experiment on humanity as well. We were here, traffic center, yeah, but the trafficking and everything, it's you're exposing shit that's going on in the world, and these people trying to stop you and do shit to you, you're going to be the product of what's going on in this world. Don't attack somebody who's exposing the horrible, dirty, dark shit going on in this world, because you will be a product of it. You want to attack somebody who's exposing child trafficking? Your child will get trafficked possibly. You want to sit there and expose somebody or try to come against and stop somebody from exposing trafficking women? Well, you may be the next bitch to be kidnapped and trafficked then. That's what's going to happen. So be careful. Be careful what side you guys are on, because I know some of you dingbats watch my shit. Be careful what side you're on. Yeah, look, sober. These towers giving off radiation. So this is also telling me that you got sober even while all this frequency, this MK Ultra, this nanobots, the program in your subconscious mind and telling you that your receptors and everything, that you need this and you need that. You got sober during this time, and there's a lot of other people who are allowing themselves to be attacked by these towers and everything that they're giving off. The streets are talking about some shit here. Maybe people are finally starting to listen. If you have a platform where you're warning people about these towers, or you're warning people about radiation in the air and frequency, it's look, it don't matter if you have something that detects EMF or not. There's frequency, just natural frequency from the earth that happens from, it's when earthquakes and tsunamis hit, they create a frequency, and that shit hurts us, and it travels and travels and travels. There's so much we don't know. Everything is just frequency, light, sound, right? So this is the thing. It's around us all day long. There's all different kinds of frequencies that are good for us and bad for us. I told people one time in my older video to stop listening to trap music. Somebody took that personally, okay? It was somebody who thought I was attacking black people. Get the fuck off your high horse and stop. I'm telling people that is where a lot of teenagers are gravitating towards, and they knew this. So they stick that friggin' horrible frequency that you can barely hear. Just like when you guys listen to the frequency that you sleep with, you can barely hear the actual frequency because they cover it with music and birds and water, right? They do the same thing in music. And what it does is it programs your mind. It makes you sick, and it turns you against people. It's a fucking horrible frequency. It's not good for human beings. That's what I meant by that. Maybe I should have elaborated, but it's people are so they're so quick to jump. That makes you racist as far as I'm concerned. If that's the first thing that you think of when somebody mentions something, you got a problem. Period. We don't get down like that over here. Because we are excelled. We have excelled thinking. We know that we all have ancestors who are black and white and Asian and Latino. And we've all come back as such. So until you're actually evolved to that point, you ain't gonna like my videos. You ain't gonna, that's cool. You know what I mean? Because we don't really want you here anyway in that energy. So it works out both ways. First name N through Z. You could be the one streets are talking about. You're sober. So whatever you do, you could be telling people about this radiation and stuff, and you're sober, so people may be starting to believe you, because it's not like, you know, if you were an addict, you know, people don't want to believe anything that addicts say. So I think that somebody had to get sober first before they started exposing and whistleblowing, so that people didn't say that this person is crazy. People can clearly see that someone here who's exposing shit knows what they're talking about. Toyota. So you could drive a Toyota, or the streets are talking about somebody that drives a Toyota. They could be talking about a property manager. Last name N through Z. First name N through Z. Last name N through Z. The streets are talking about this person here. Let's get some tarot. Tell me about this. People are talking. Yeah, there's definitely some jibber jabber going on. Tell me about this. Streets are talking. Whoever this person is with the first name, last name N through Z. A Libra. Or that they offer information, or they get paid by the police department, that they're a CI. The streets are talking about somebody being a criminal informant. Whether this is a Libra or whether this is just somebody, you know who this is. Yeah, yeah. Look, that's a gang stalk. There's something that's done here. They get paid by the police department or something like that. There's something here where they're working with the justice system, but not in a good way. To sabotage people, to end people. Most people say it's gross. Yeah, and right, look. Struggle to their home. So this is somebody who literally gets paid, or they're working with a possible shady cop to. Now the con is, he just said, yeah, they con, but they're working together with the justice system here. This could even be somebody that works together with like a judge to steal homes. Let me see. Can't provide for their family. Yeah, so they do all kinds of cons. It's a con. The streets are talking about somebody in particular here. Libra is the only one that I have. You're beautiful. Just in case. I feel like my guy just wanted me to remind you guys how beautiful you are. 3232. Thank you, spirit guides. I love you. You're beautiful. It's true. Karmic cycle complete. Yay! I love this. Would you drink water over wine? I do feel like a lot of you guys curbed your drinking, or you stopped drinking altogether. Toxic insecurity. Somebody, yeah. This is you. You're beautiful. It's true. I love you guys so much, right? Somebody's so insecure, and your natural beauty just pisses somebody off. I don't know if this is one person or multiple, but I think that you realize that these towers are affecting people in your community. You can probably see it. I feel like you spoke on this shit, though, and people could have mocked you or made fun of you or something like that, and now maybe the streets are talking about it. I don't know. I always hope they wake up. 33, I do. Arms and open eye. Yeah, you always be there with open arms for somebody, and I feel like you had to really like harden your heart, because you kept. It's like the kind of shit where, how many Nike insignias do you want on your forehead, right? Leave it all behind. Yeah, you left a lot of shit behind, but it's because you chose yourself. Like, I need to choose myself, and I don't want to feel bad about this. And if I go around like my yeah, look, and because this is you're a master at this shit. If I go around family members of mine or friends that are jealous of me, like, I'm never going to see how great I can be or where I can go in this life. You have to put yourself first and not have people make you feel bad and gaslight and go, well, I guess, I mean, just leave us here. That's fine. No, I'll be fine here. You know, you have those parents or those mothers and stuff, 34 all, where it's like, no, go ahead, move out. You know, I'll be okay. You know, I'll get so-and-so's son or so-and-so's daughter across the street to help me with the groceries. It's like that fucking like making you feel bad. You won't allow people to do this anymore. And the universe blesses you guys. I'm gonna tell you, because a personal experience, the universe blesses you the more you do for yourself so that you can do for others. But you know, it's like the universe doesn't want you to just do, like, I'm not talking about doing for yourself where it's selfish. I mean selfless, but in order to give back to the world the way that you're supposed to, you had to put yourself first for a period of time. You have to. You're no good to other people, broken. And it's like, you know, when you got people around you that are shapeshifters and shit, and also doing spell work, shit, you're never gonna reach the potential that you're supposed to. I'm so proud of you guys. I really, I'm like, I feel like you're like your mom or something. Like, I'm just so proud of you guys. I really am. Look at superstition. Let me read what this said in the book. Kelani. Caution, angst, reluctance, fear. Somebody could have thought that you were superstitious because you were talking about people doing spell work. Tell me more about this, please. What's this superstition? What's this superstition, please? Yeah, being breadcrumb. Having people like just want to hold on to you just so that they can treat you like some kind of fucking slave. Get out of here with this. Yeah, you got people like, well, first off, they were holding on to money. For somebody here, they were holding on to money that belonged to you. And then they were like, it's like, I'll give you your allowance every week or something. No. Tell me more about this, please. They want you to like penny pinch your whole life and beg them and shit. We don't do that shit. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, and slow your fucking money down. You were being loyal to people who wanted to see you right here. I said this before, and you deserve to be all the way up here. And that's where you're going. That's where you're going. Yeah, only like I talk shit on you, betray you. This is amazing because you're not doing this anymore. We're done with this shit. Yeah, these people are all under judgment. Look, these people are all under judgment right now. Just know, I'm telling you, I feel like this past moon like really hit some people where it hurt. And for most people, it's their pocket. Okay, you guys were hurt when you were separated from people that you loved, that you thought loved you back. These people are more hurt. Like, they didn't care about being separated from you. A lot of these people, they cared about their money being affected. So that's what's being affected. Either way, we're not going nowhere. I love you. Philly out.